Hi, I really wanted to make a stir fry for dinner today, but I kind of came up with this idea instead because I have a feeling my daughter's going to have a lot of homework tonight. She has a test coming up, so I think I'm going to need to help her with that and do some other things. So I did some prep work for kind of like an oven version of a stir fry. I started with this pan. I have some chicken quarters with the thighs, chicken quarters and thighs. Took the skin off, and then I put it in a can of crushed pineapple with some not soy sauce, but sweet and sour sauce rather. I saved some sauce because I think we're going to need some more for egg rolls later. So I'm going to need to add a little bit more liquid to this pan too. So I prepped this morning for to bake tonight. And then before I worked on my chicken though, I got some vegetables ready to cook in the pan. Another reason why I decided against the stir fry is my daughter doesn't like everything all mixed together. So I'll cook the vegetables on the stove. They're all washed and ready to go. So I'll just put that whole entire pan, this one and this one, in the refrigerator covered for later. I'm also going to do some egg rolls. Pick these up at Sam's Club. They're pretty hearty serving. So I'll just end up making a couple of those. It's a 20 pack, so that'll last quite a while. And then I'll make some Uncle Ben's rice for the side too. So I started my prep work for this, got that all, so it's all ready to go. Just put it in the refrigerator and make it later. Thanks, and I'll show you what it ends up looking like. This is, like I said, this is the first time I've ever made this. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, here's what's for dinner: sweet and sour chicken with rice, beans, green beans, carrots, and an egg roll. Thank you. Hi, today I prepped a homemade pizza for dinner tonight. I had the idea to do pizza pockets, but it wasn't really turning out quite the way I had envisioned. I don't know if it was just because I was using biscuit dough or the way I was putting them together or what have you. So I just decided to change it around a little bit and do a homemade pizza instead. The portion towards the bottom is for my daughter. She does not eat cheese of any sort, just a personal choice of hers. And she is starting to lean towards not wanting to eat meat, so I just left a little bit on there in case she decided, hey, you didn't give me any or whatever. So there is a little bit of ham there. The ham is left over from a ham I had cooked earlier in the month. So I had some in the freezer, just pulled out a little baggie, used that, some Italian 5 cheese, and then a little bit of Italian spices. And then this is my first time making Brussels sprouts. So in this baggie I have a little bit of oil, some Parmesan cheese, a couple different spices. I'm going to give that a little bit more of a shake, put it into the pan and bake that when I bake the pizza. Who knows, I might be the only one to end up trying those, but you know, it's something new. And I had a little bit of veggies left from last night, so I decided to save those for my daughter so she could eat those tonight. And here's the sauce I used for my pizza. I did have some left, and I decided to put the remaining amount of sauce onto this tortellini from a couple nights ago that I'm going to put in the freezer. And I wanted to show you the way that I store pasta and soups in the freezer is I just save yogurt tubs. Wash them out, run them through the dishwasher, and then write the name of the item and the date that I cooked it. I'm just going to put that in the freezer. So then we'll have that again another time. So I'll be back later to show you what it all ends up looking like. Thank you. Here's what's for dinner tonight: homemade pizza with some veggies, Brussels sprouts, and a side salad. Thank you. See you again.